So I've twiddled around a little bit with Windows 8. This is something I downloaded this morning, and so there are some idiosyncrasies that are really weird that I figured I'd share for those of you who aren't very keen on actually downloading it and running it. This is actually on VMware, or no, actually it's Xbox, VBox, VirtualBox. The weird thing is that the URL bar is at the bottom. Now, from an HCI perspective, this kind of makes sense if you're actually on a tablet, because then your hand isn't occluding the screen while you're typing. But it really doesn't make sense on a keyboard, or at least it's a very it's sort of topsy-turvy. And I guess if you're trying to recreate the browsing experience, that's great, except I can't seem to get to it anymore. Let's see. Yep. So, okay, that's the Windows key. That brought me back. So I know that if I actually do that, then the first thing that is it up there? No, 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 no. Option. Function, Control, Alt, Shift, Shift. Return. So, okay, so that means I'm going to have to go back and wait for the URL bar to come up and type in, let's just say google.com. It's a bit weird. Pin to start. So I guess that's putting it at the bottom. Okay. Alright. I don't know what happened. Let's see. I hit the command key again. Did it? Oh, yes, so there it is. So yeah, it turns out that a lot of things you actually need an account, which sort of makes sense. But well, let's give weather a whirl. Yes, let's do that. No, I know I'm running in there we go, in a virtual machine, so you have to forgive the little bit of slowness. That's pretty sexy. What? What's that? Oh, I see. So if I click on, it's a bit tacky. Oh, neat. Once again, so this looks really nice, I bet, on the tablet, but it makes absolutely no sense to actually have to do this on a laptop. But good effort. Neat. A lot of cool graphs. Wolfram Alpha. Ooh. Okay, so how do I go back? Nope. Now that's stupid. Hit the command key. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Maps. I assumed that I could do maps without an account. Oh, neat. So I bet it's big maps. Cool. So I can do my location. Nice. Now the one thing I see a problem here is that unless you're trying to make the desktop experience more like a tablet experience, the primary benefit to having a desktop is because you can sort of be schizophrenic and do multiple things at the same time. And with this, you're kind of like, okay, I'm in map mode. Now I want to do internet. And there's absolutely no easy way to toggle between them. Although I've heard about this mystical bar somewhere that's supposed to... Is that it? Oh, what was that? Oh no. Okay, so that kind of zoomed out. That was not what I wanted. Oh, what does that do? No, start. Well, let's hit, let's just see what the Windows Explorer is like. Oh, okay, so that ends up being kind of like your traditional Windows, I guess 7 or Vista kind of experience. But there we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's not the start button. I cannot find, and I think this is supposed to be an 8, but an inverted 8. Let's see if I can, gadgets, no. I guess so then the trick is to hit the command key. Ah, there we go. That is very not intuitive, because, oh, okay. The command key is going to be, or your Windows key, I guess. What does desktop do? Oh, okay, so desktop brings you back to the desktop. Ooh, what's people like? Okay, let's see if I can actually succumb to their vices and see. Ah. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let me sign up for an account. I don't want to. Oh, wait, what was that? Ah, did you see that? Ah, oh, this is cool. It's green. There was something. No. Okay, that was kind of cool. Oh, bad. I don't want to do that. Okay, so let me just sign up for another account. People. Well, if... Oh. Okay. So I'm going through the experience as though someone who's never used Windows 8 before. Okay. This is somewhat painful. It's doing all sorts of things for me. Well, let's see. Since I can log in there, can I use my email again now? It's so slow. Never mind. That's too much effort. Let's see what else is there. Finance. So my guess is that it's very fancy and very pretty. But it's sort of the pretty kind of thing that you would want to show on your kitchen table rather than use as a desktop or a laptop. It's like, oh, this is pretty, let me show you, kind of. But I don't know. I'm not sold very much. Calendar? I feel like I could get pretty tired of this, i.e. pretty quickly, if I had to keep on sort of switching between these contacts, because then right now it gives me the impression that I'm completely in this video mode, whereas maybe if it's slow I might be I might want to, I don't know, check my email. That's kind of the nice things where okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, well that's enough of this. I guess you get the sense of what Windows 8 is like. There's some neat things. Obviously some things that need to be considered. in light of how disruptive they want to be. But it does seem sort of like that movie. You might have seen those like movie modes that you get on like your laptops, where like if you put in a DVD, it'll sort of immerse you in a movie setting. It's kind of like that feeling where it's a little gimmicky. I don't see myself using this particularly.